Hey there, Darth here, back with another album review. This time it's going to be Monolith of Phobos by the Claypool, Lennon, Delerium. Featuring Les Claypool, known mainly for the band Primus. You probably know Primus from the theme song to South Park. They've been around since the 80s and they're amazing. One of my favorite bands, obviously. See that poster right there? Yeah, they're great. But he's also done lots of other things, including Oysterhead, the Frog Brigade, the Holy Mackerel, Duo de Twang, to name many others. And he's an amazing musician and the best damn bass player on the planet. And then you got Sean Lennon, who is the son of John Lennon and Yoko Ono. And I don't think I need to explain who they are. So yeah, they decided to get together, form this band. Sean Lennon's band, The Ghost of a Saber-Toothed Tiger, was opening for Primus on part of their tour, and they sparked a friendship and decided to form a band to do an album together. So that's what we're going to be talking about. This album's called The Monolith of Phobos, and so is the first song on the album. The title track is about, there's a moon of Mars called Phobos, where there's a big old building-sized boulder on it that they like to call a monolith, that they don't know why it's there. Some people say God put it there, I really doubt it, but it's there, and lots of people like to talk about it, have theories about it. Buzz Aldrin, the second man on the moon, is a big, he's really into this monolith. He talks about it a lot. You can go on YouTube and see lots of videos about it, with him talking about it. But yeah, the song's really cool, lots of cool sound effects, which is par for the course when it comes to Les Claypool. Very strange music, which I love. And, it's a great song, which is totally what I expected. Les sings this song. He sings about half the album, Sean sings the other half, and okay, the first song's great. Second song, Genie and the Cricket, or Cricket and the Genie, Movement 1, The Delerium. This song is sung by Sean Lennon, and it's about a cricket and a genie who is obviously drugs. It's a symbol for drugs. It's about the cricket. It talks about the genie coming out of the bottle for him to help him, and yeah, the patron saint of prescription drugs. The music's really great. The bass line's incredible, like usual. And wonderful, wonderful song. I love it. I saw them for free concert in Buffalo back in August, and they opened with the song, and it was just great. I'll talk more about that concert later, but man. Alright, number 3 is Cricket and the Genie in Movement 2. Let me see if I can pronounce this. Oratorio de Cricket, which is basically a lot of really cool bass and keyboard music, some cool drums in it, and eventually they start repeating, you ought to try it, you really ought to try it, which goes back to the drug thing. I'm pretty sure that's what they're talking about. They repeat it over and over again, and it's really awesome. I love it. There's not much to it, but it's great anyway. Okay, Mr. Right is number 4. This song is about a pervert. A guy who spies on a girl in the bathroom, in the shower, while she's peeing, while she's sleeping, getting his old jollies off on all this stuff. So yeah, Les Claypool has, for people who have followed Primus and Les Claypool, know that he has a thing for writing about dark characters doing dark things. Like I go back to Bob by Primus, about a guy hanging himself. There's a song called Jilly's on Smack by Primus, about a girl named Jilly doing smack. Now there's a song called Mr. Right, about doing something wrong. Get the, there. And it's a really good song. It repeats itself a little bit. One of my least favorite on the album, but I still like it a lot because there really aren't any bad songs in this album. Alright, number 5 is Boomerang Baby. Another one of my favorites on the album. Another Sean Lennon one. Oh, the previous one, Mr. Right, that was Les Claypool. I think you probably figured that. Boomerang Baby is another Sean Lennon one. I really like the nice basic chords in this song, and Les breaks out the stand-up bass with the bow, which is always great. Look up Mr. Crinkle by Primus, and you know what I'm talking about. Or Coddingtown by Primus, or there's others I can't think of off the top of my head, but I love it when he breaks out that stand-up bass with a bow. Making really cool noises, and it's a really good song. Not sure what it's about. Really strange lyrics, but Lennon's voice is great. So, yeah, it's another one I like a lot. Number 6, Breath of a Salesman, as opposed to Death of a Salesman. It's basically about a song. It's a song about just wanting to be left alone. He just keeps saying, just leave me alone, after basically every verse. Really cool music, and Les sings it. Sean does a little of the, I forgot what it's called, the talk box guitar thing, a la Peter Frampton in the middle of it. It's a really good song. They did this song on Jimmy Kimmel, I believe. You want to look that up on YouTube. It's a really good performance. Sean does some great background vocals. It's a great song. Who would have thought these two would ever get together and make such great music? I don't know, but it's great. And next song, Captain Lariat. This song is very Primus to me. The bass line reminds me a lot of Fisherman Chronicles, Old Diamondback Sturgeon off of Pork Soda by Primus. Just a great, great bass line. Crazy lyrics about some guy named Captain Lariat doing weird stuff. You know, another Les Claypool character. Just great, great, great song. I'm going to say great a lot in this review because there's not much else to say about it. Oh America is the next song. Basically about the state of the country we live in at the moment. It's a Sean Lennon song. Great voice in the song. Basically, you know, there's lines like home of the brave, land of the naive, stuff like that. About sending in the drones, and if you don't like it, we'll send in the drones. And basically wanting the American people to comply to everything, taking the side of whoever's controlling us, the government. But yeah, it's a great song, especially for political theorists, and you know, it's great. I love it. They didn't play that one live. One of the few ones they didn't play live when I saw them, unfortunately, but there you go. Alright, Oxycotton Girl. Claypool. Character. Druggy. You know, reminds me a lot of, like I said before, Jilly's on Smack. This is my least favorite song on the album. Aside from the instrumental at the end, which I don't really count. I like it a lot, but it's an instrumental, so there's not much to say about it. But you know, it's a depressing song about a girl on Oxycontin, ends up selling her body, get more to help out her and her boyfriend. They keep saying her lips are turning blue, so she's not doing too well. And who's going to drop her at the ER? Who knows? But yeah, it's a sad song. But I mean, it's a great song. When I say it's the least favorite song on this album, that doesn't mean I don't like it, because I do. But the other songs are better. That's just how I feel. Okay, Bubbles Burst. This song's easy to tell you what it's about. It's a Sean Lennon song. Oxycontin was Les Claypool. This one is, Bubbles Burst is a Sean Lennon song. It's about Michael Jackson's pet ape named Bubbles. Now, Sean Lennon, as a child, used to hang out at Michael Jackson's house, back in the 80s. And he saw Bubbles a lot. And he wrote a song about it, and it's a really interesting song. And you should really check out the video on YouTube. Les Claypool does the animation, and it's great. They show like a Michael Jackson figure and the monkey, and it's great. It's kind of a sympathetic song towards the monkey, and I love it. It's a good song. Not one of my favorites, but this is one of those albums I could just sit and listen to the whole thing. But you know, if I had to pick, it wouldn't be one of my favorites. The last song, There's No Underwear in Space. Now, how they know that, I don't know. But this is the instrumental, so I'm not going to get too into it. There's not a whole lot to say. It's an instrumental. I mean, two great musicians. Les is an incredible bass player. By the way, they do all the instruments on this album themselves. And Sean Lennon, who would have known he's such a good guitar player? Like, wow, he's a better guitar player than his dad ever was. And I love John Lennon, but he was more of a rhythm player, and Sean Lennon can play some guitar. And, you know, with these musicians together in this instrumental, it's great. It's wonderful. It's beyond the beyond. So yeah, that's Monolith of Phobos. This is at least a solid 9 for me out of 10. Definitely. It is great. I did not expect to like it as much as I like. I always like Claypool stuff, but wow, it just floored me. So yeah, more about the concert. I saw them live for free outside in Buffalo, and we were really close to the stage. It started raining. Just one of those concert moments you always remember. Just the rain pelting you in the face, you not caring at all, just getting soaked, listening to the music. One of those great concert memories. I have lots of those, and I'll definitely talk about more of those. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm thinking about maybe, if I got time, doing because I'm a really big football fan. I'm thinking about doing some picks for this coming week. I know it's the middle of the season. I'm thinking about picking some games for this coming week. I'm a Redskin fan, so get ready for that. Yeah. So, yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll feel like it. I might not do that. We'll find out. If I do, it'll be uploaded tomorrow. So, have a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed the review. If you're into really different music, you don't really like what's on the radio, you want to hear something different, pick up this album. 9 out of 10, I'm telling you. It's great. It's wonderful. I keep saying that. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm probably going to go listen to it again right now. I'm going to get in the shower, pop it in the CD player while I'm in the shower, and listen to it again. Because I love it. So, have a great day, guys. Please, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a comment if you want. If you got any ideas of anything you want me to review, let me know. Alright guys, have a great day.